All right, real quick, I want to give out a good prayer technique. I gave you this out some years back, and here it goes again. So, I've found this effective. Um, It's nothing that I do all the time. I've only done it a small handful of the time, but it's effective way nonetheless. So, you could pull up an empty chair beside you. What I did the first time, I pulled up and I set a chair right across from me, facing me. And I invited God or the guardian angel or whoever, whatever it is that is supposed to be watching over me on a daily. I invited this energy in to take a seat at this chair. And then I started speaking as if they were actually there in the room, sitting in this chair, listening to me. And I was going through some things at the time and stressing. So I'm cussing this motherfucker out. Just, why don't you this? If you see me going through all this shit and can simply help or do this, then what's the problem? Like, why are you always so silent? um, and just going in. So later that night, I go to sleep, and in my dream is when I received my response with it let me know directly that I was heard and that I wasn't just speaking to myself, even if ultimately I'm only talking to myself. But you know what I mean. So the message was this. He said, don't call on me for no bullshit. Call on me if it's something serious. I'll come if somebody's talking about taking their life or something like that. Your problem is you not going to do anything, or you're not going to stick with anything for too long because you're too lazy. And that was the message. And I received it loud and clear. Whenever I woke up the next day, that's the only thing I remember from my dream was that. And it was crystal clear. It wasn't a vague memory or like, no, it was crystal clear. Cut and dry. This is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that.